Spanish football has long been synonymous with the Ballon d'Or. After England's Stanley Matthews won the inaugural edition of the coveted individual award in 1956, Real Madrid and Barcelona were responsible for the next four winners. That dominance went nuclear during the modern era as Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo annexed the award for themselves while scaling their heights on either side of the Clásico divide. Madrid and Barca have 12 winners apiece, their collective 24 victors accounting for more than a third of the Ballon d'Or ever awarded. However, much of this is down to each team's capacity to attract the finest players from across the globe. In terms of Spanish players being crowned the best men's footballer in the world, the field is a little more sparse. This is something Manchester City midfielder Rodri did his bit to change at the expense of Madrid stars Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham on Monday night. The last Spanish man to win the Ballon d'Or was Barcelona's first victor. Luis Suarez was also the first midfielder to lift the trophy in 1960, meaning Rodri was perhaps a fitting player to end the drought. Suarez was a far more prolific presence in front of goal, it must be said, with 14 goals and 32 caps for La Roja. He also scored 138 times in 254 matches for a Barcelona side he inspired to back-to-back La Liga times in 1958-59 and 1959-60. In 1961, Suarez followed former Barca manager Helenio Herrera to Inter Milan and finished second in the Ballon d'Or vote that year behind Juventus' Omar Sabori. Suarez transitioned into a deep-lying playmaker role that he played expertly with the Nerazzurri, who consecutive European Cups in 1964 and 1965. In the former year, Suarez became a European champion with Spain and finished second to Manchester United's Denis Law in the Ballon d'Or poll. Emilio Butragueño, Raúl, Fernando Torres, Xavi and Andrés Iniesta have all finished on the podium. Rodri is the second Spanish-born man to win the Ballon d'Or after Suarez. Spain's first two wins are credited to Real Madrid great Alfredo Di Stefano, who was born in Argentina and played international football for both his homeland and Colombia before donning a Spain jersey in 1957. 1957 was the first year he won the Ballon d'Or after finishing as runner-up to Matthews a year earlier. He regained the trophy in 1959 after a success for teammate Raymond Kopa. Spanish players, and specifically those from Barcelona, have made the Ballon d'Or feminine their own since it launched in 2018. Alexia Putellas took the prize in 2021, beating club and international colleague Jenny Hermoso into second place. Putellas retained her crown the following year after suffering an ACL injury, another Rodri parallel, before giving way to Aitana Bonmati in 2023, with Salma Paraluelo in third. Bonmati won again this year, with Caroline Graham Hansen and Paraluelo ensuring Barca swept the podium.